Hey guys, Jennifer here. I'm with my husband Antonio.
Hello everybody.
And we are going to be making a feeder out of some totes. So we're just going to go through the process and show you how it's done. We are going to be making a hay feeder out of some totes, so it's fairly easy. You just have to go find yourself a tote, and can you kind of explain to them the process of what you're going to do?
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the top. I already loosened this one off. Take these two brackets. I still got to unscrew that one. Once I take off the brackets, I'm going to pull this out. Once I pull this out, I'm going to do some cutting.
All right.
Some of these are screwdrivers, some got other. Once you get them off.
So these totes look like they have some sort of paint or some kind of sticky, oily substance. If we clean them out enough, maybe with some bleach and maybe some acid or something, we might be able to clean them out enough to use them for like a water reservoir to like maybe water our plants or something, but definitely not for any kind of animal consumption.
All right, so here they got these four little corner things. You can pull these on out of there.
Okay, so here we're gonna leave this one attached. Okay, so we're gonna actually cut here and here, and then this one, this one, this one. I'm gonna tell you something. If you've never done it, if I were you, I'll mark the ones that you're gonna cut.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's easy to somebody like, you know, the first time they say no, they get the saw and they cut right here. It's over.
Right.
Now you messed it up.
So mark it first.
Yeah, I would mark it. I probably should do it too, but let's see what happens. All right, let me go get some tools. You can pause it.
Into the pool house. You guys get to see what we have in here.
Don't come in here.
What tool you have there?
Jigsaw. Now you could use this. You could use a hacksaw if that's all you have.
Could you use a circular saw? Yeah.
Oh no, not a circular saw.
You can't?
No.
Isn't that a circular saw?
This is not a circular saw.
Oh, what is that?
This is a grinder.
Oh.
And this one's actually for cutting metal, so I could use this one. But I don't want to go plug in anything.
Oh, a circular saw is the other big one.
This is
yeah, right.
This is a circular saw.
Oh, okay.
Now, you probably could use one, but you can't use a wood blade with it.
Right, of course.
Okay, so you would have to have one of those type of thingamajigs. Like I said, you can use a hacksaw, whatever it is. You know, I have this, so this is what I'm going to use.
Okay.
All right, now remember what I said. You're gonna keep this door open. So I'm cutting here. Okay, here. Let me just cut it. So I'm cutting this one. So make sure it's a metal blade. Can't use a wood blade.
we're gonna bend this upward.
Right.
And we're gonna bend that one upward. And
And
it'll create a
we'll
V.
see.
Right?
We'll see.
Yeah, it'll create a V right in here. We're gonna tie this up right here. You're done.
You tie it with what?
You could use zip ties, wire.
What do you use?
I use wire. If I got some big zip ties, I'll use those. I prefer those because that way little animals are, you know how the wire sticks out and stuff.
I have some zip ties. Do you want them?
Yep, they're nice and big.
I think so.
All right, so we're gonna use some of these zip strips and just zip them on.
Really heavy.
So we need to clean that stuff down on the bottom so the goats don't pick at it.
That ready?
No, this white. What's that? Yeah.
But that's it. Look.
So this is it, you guys. This is the cheapest, simplest hay feeder you can possibly make. This cost us $40 for the tote and the metal cape frame that it came with. And the tote will probably be used for water storage for our garden and whatnot. And now we have another hay feeder for our goats.
So we use the hay feeder for our cows, and it has held up for the last almost 2 years. And it builds up hay. We should probably clean it up a little bit more than we do. If you hear the crying of the goats, I apologize. We're in the process of weaning and they're miserable.
This is what the feeder looks like used. In this situation, we, instead of using the zip ties, my husband said that he did use some metal wire. Metal obviously is a little bit more sturdy than the electric fence wire, which obviously is extremely sturdy. We'll see how the zip strips hold up.
This holds up really well. It's a metal frame. It's amazing. It's almost indestructible. The cows don't mess with it. The goats eat down off the bottom. They pull from it. So you can use it for cows, for goats. It doesn't matter. And it's super affordable. And it's worth every penny. But we're going to put this feeder in with our male goats, or our boys in the back, as you hear me call them regularly. So I don't know if my husband's headed back there now, but this is going to be going back to them. So they have a hay feeder inside their shed, but they don't have one outside. And we typically just end up throwing the hay on the ground, and I don't like them eating on the ground. So the feeder is just going to go right here. And as you can see, they're eating the hay off the ground, and that is just a problem for like parasites and stuff like that. So we definitely need this hay feeder over here, and I think they're going to enjoy it. So we're going to go get that hay feeder and bring it on over.
So Antonio is just cleaning the little residue that was on the bottom of the feeder. But while he's doing that, I just wanted to bring you over to the chickens. All of my happy chickens. They're all around here somewhere. But they are just, they're knocking over chairs and everything. But they are so happy. Happy, happy chickens. And look, it's so funny though, even though they're allowed to come out, they always feel comfortable in their chicken coop and always hang out by their coop. But they're all over the place. They're in the yard, they're in the, I'll call it grass, but we all know that it's wintertime and there's no grass. So the dirt, they're around the yard. Let's just say that. They're hanging out here somewhere. But I'm gonna go and put the camera down and help my husband bring the feeder in.
Very light, easy to maneuver. You don't need a tractor. You don't need multiple people except for like maybe he's gonna put it over the fence. So like throw it. What's that? Oh yeah, so they can, so we're gonna put it long ways so they can eat from either side of it. And that is it. They are gonna be so happy. Well, of course they're happy, but what is that? Huh, Peter? What is it, mister? What is that? Huh? What do you think, Zorro? What do you think? What's gonna go in there, huh? I know that's awfully big for you guys, but that's okay. It looks so big for them, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. It's so weird. We're so used to seeing the cows eat from it.
Maybe they're just so tiny. They're so
Peter's
cute.
not tiny.
No,
Peter's a big boy. Zorro will be a year old in April.
Here you go, boy.
Look at how happy
Peter's just gonna get in there. And this is funny because the goats, that's what they do. They'll just get in there and they'll start eating. And then everything will start falling down to the bottom, and this area down here will catch all the loose stuff, and then they'll start eating it from the bottom too. Or laying it, one or the other. But so it works really, really well, even for goats. You tend to waste a lot less. I mean, if you look at the ground, at how much hay is just on the ground from them not eating it. So we'll see how much actually gets left behind, what they eat and what they leave. But they're happy little guys. But Gio, I don't think he'll be a year old until October.
He's so tiny.
He's so cute. He's little. He's a baby.
Only a couple months old.
He's just a baby, but look how pretty he is.
He is a good looking boy.
He is a handsome little boy.
You got brown, black, and white.
Yep.
We need red. Red, white, and the blue.
Oh yeah.
He'd be an all-American goat.
What we gotta do is get two more white ones and dye them in red. And blue.
Oh yeah.
Dye goats, Daddy?
So
Sure.
people dye dogs and
I
women
know.
dye their hair.
We'll make it a new goat trend.
I'm telling you, people still doing it. They call them the jelly bean.
The
Jelly beans.
These are new species of jelly bean goats.
Yeah, just like they dyed those neon fish,
People
right?
Yeah. They're putting pajamas on goats.
Yes,
Okay.
pajamas on goats, dye goats. Sure, why not?
Jelly bean goats.
Jelly bean goats. That's gonna be our trademark. So come soon
new
to a
trend.
farm near you. So nice to see them so happy.
Look at Zorro. He's like, nom, 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 nom.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the little notification bell so you know when we post another video. Go ahead and like and comment on this video. Share it with your friends and family. We would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.